Said, doctor, I have diabetes, I have thyroid, so can I still undergo a mommy makeover? Top 5 things you need to know about mommy makeover surgery. Hi, I'm Dr. Mrinalini Sharma. I'm a plastic and cosmetic surgeon practicing in Estiva Cosmetic Clinic, Saket. Today, we're going to be discussing about the top 5 things you need to know if you're contemplating a mommy makeover surgery. The first question is, when should one get it done? Mommy makeover, as the name suggests, deals with procedures which help in overcoming the changes which pregnancy and childbirth bring about in a woman's body. So, logically speaking, this should be done only when your family is complete. This is because if you were to perform a mommy makeover and it is followed by another pregnancy and childbirth, then the desired results which we have achieved are going to get lost. The other question, can one conceive after a mommy makeover surgery? Obviously, yes. So, mommy makeover usually entails a tummy tuck, and that's what causes this question as to whether I would be able to conceive after a mommy makeover. The thing is, when we're doing a mommy makeover, we're just addressing your skin and the muscles beneath it. We're not interfering with any of your internal organs. So yes, you can have another baby after a mommy makeover. However, we would like to emphasize that the only problem lies in the results getting lost after mommy makeover if you were to have another child. So, ideally speaking, you should plan a mommy makeover only when you know that your family is complete. Another thing which I get asked very frequently is that, doctor, I have diabetes, I have thyroid, so can I still undergo a mommy makeover? The answer is yes. Obviously, it's important that whatever comorbidities you might have, whether it's hypertension or diabetes or thyroid, is well controlled and all your blood tests come out normal. But it doesn't mean that if you have diabetes and if you have a hypertension or thyroid, you cannot undergo a mommy makeover surgery. We're going to get your blood test done, optimize everything, give you the medications if necessary, and wait for a time period before all your tests normalize, and then we can safely take you up for this surgery also. The next thing on a patient's mind when she contemplates the surgery is that what is the kind of break from work I require. In case of patients who are traveling from other states or countries, they need to know what is the duration of stay required in the country. So, well, everybody heals differently, but as a broad guideline, I would say that if you're undergoing a mommy makeover surgery, which is usually not a single surgery, it's a set of surgeries. So we'll do a breast surgery in that, we'll do a tummy tuck in that. Some cases we'll do a genital rejuvenation in the mommy makeover surgery. So you should be looking at a period of at least 2 to 4 weeks of your stay in India. Or if you're belonging to Delhi, then I would say that yes, plan your schedule in such a way that you can take a 2 weeks break from work at least, minimum. The longer the better, and in case of people who have this work from home option, so that's another bonus, I say that okay fine, you can resume working, but say take that option. And what I want to restrict is basically too much of movement, any kind of gymming or exercising. Air travel, again, very important. So if you're planning a mommy makeover surgery, book your tickets after 2 weeks of the surgery. Don't be in a haste to go back, because it's going to be a surgery which entails a lot of healing time of the body. So don't be in a rush to resume your activities after this kind of a set of surgeries. Point 5, the thing which most patients would love to hear me say, the doctor, I've undergone a mommy makeover, now I can eat all I want, do whatever I want and still retain this shape. Sorry to say, but no. Whenever you've undergone a mommy makeover surgery, yes, we have taken out extra skin, yes, we have taken out fat cells, but I still want you to maintain your weight. So I don't say that go on a diet, don't go on a strict regimen of keto diet or whatever fancy diet you might call it, but do try and maintain your weight. So ideally, I would say that the weight fluctuation should not be more than 4-5 kgs if you want to maintain the results we've achieved. This is because whatever fat cells are left behind can still expand, can still cause you to look bulky if you were to go and gain 10-20 kgs. So yes, the results are long lasting, but you have to maintain a healthy diet and a healthy exercise regime.